Episode 94, here we are. Happy birthday to Sister Suze. This episode falls right smack on her birthday, so happy birthday to Suze. And then also, Suze and my dad and stepmom helped me move actually my last of my crap out of South Baltimore. So cleared out the storage unit finally to shut the door on that chapter of my life more ways than one. So thank you guys so much for helping me transport all that stuff up there. And another shout out to my mom for lending me some advice recently and just trying to steer me in better directions. So thank you guys for this past week. The biggest news obviously is the wrap day, the one-day shoot of Legends of Burkittsville Cassette 2. And happy to say it is in the can. So the footage laid it all out. It was 1 hour and 13 minutes. So that was actually cutting some down. So all of that in one day, hour 13 minutes. The first cut is complete, and that clocks in at just under 28 minutes with plenty still to cut and move around. So it'll be a very quick, streamlined, really cool found footage film in the end. But seeing everybody, Margaret, Dylan, Ashlyn, they all brought it. Just the intensity typically on a set like mine, where we are limited to just a few hours of filming and a lot of travel time. The days are intense, but everyone, just their level of professionalism was fucking crazy. So to put it in perspective, everyone, it was costume change, makeup, multiple locations, multiple motives of their character, time travel performances, physical hiking in the woods. It's not just in somebody's backyard and taken through. These were some real trails. Everyone stuck to it, hit the timeline and took it from there. Even Sharon from you remember him from In Unison, giving that really cool deep thought moment when the worldwide message went out. He lended his acting abilities. He made the trek out to Germantown and met us and was able to lend some of his skills too. And then Sean from work, he did some improv too. A lot of people are coming together for this, and a lot of support, and it's all volunteer work too, man. So when you see everyone's performance, specifically Ashlyn's, when you see everyone's performance in this movie on October 25th, you'll know how everyone's level has gone up since we've all been working together. So phenomenal job on the performances from everybody, and I can't wait to everyone to see the finale of this giant Legends of Burkittsville trilogy. And just as the cover art says, one door closes to kind of shut that chapter of storytelling. Another door opens. So Dylan Higgins has decided to shelve chapter 1 indefinitely. And he's pursuing another sci-fi revenge tale. And we'll leave it at that. He sent me over the script. It's just a very grisly 5 minutes, or 5 pages, basically 5 minutes. But if he just tweaked a little bit more, and he and I talked about it, but the ability to shoot this thing we can figure out. But what he's created a nice little tale in an established universe. So more to come on that. But chapter 1 for now, we're just going to have that indefinitely put up, and Dylan is concentrating a little bit on his writing and finessing this new sci-fi revenge mini story. And as far as news this week, lastly, free tickets to the Pennsylvania Renaissance Fair. Yep, these 2 tickets are good for any of the remaining 6 days of the Pennsylvania Ren Fair. Just text or leave in the comments JJF at PRF on this week's episode or any future videos. And I'll make sure we'll get your information and mail these to you immediately, absolutely free. Just be the first ones to leave in the comments JJF at PRF, and you will have 2 free tickets to the Pennsylvania Renaissance Fair. Checking out our calendar update to close out this week's show. Let's look at the double stack premiere nights, the back-to-back Friday and Saturday premiere. Get your Halloween fill in over the weekend. Maybe do a little pre-drinking with watching the Legends of Burkittsville before going out and getting your party on. So Friday, October 25th, 8 o'clock, Legends of Burkittsville Cassette 2, the Lonnie Gellum trilogy of the Blair Witch Saga is complete. And then on Saturday night, the Lonnie Gellum trilogy Ultimate Edition, where we take some really cool snippets from the other influential movies that had a part of it story-wise, Robert Eggers' The Witch, and then we start to infuse some Blair Witch lore right into summer 1993. Legends of Burkittsville, 3 Days Before Heather Left. And then we will do a nice little montage of the Blair Witch Project and some of the way that some of the hysteria broke out after that, which rolls right into the complete 98 Dead Tapes and Cassette 2 to close out the trilogy. And it'll be one long feature-length edition that'll have snippets of influential movies that are part of it, and we'll wrap up that trilogy, and that'll be on October 26th, followed by Jinx Films Weekly 100 on November 19th. And that'll kind of get us towards the end of the year. And lastly, the movie we recommend. I've been kind of on a little bit of a skid on watching new stuff. But yeah, we checked out Late Night with the Devil. Very interesting, fabulous production design, interesting concept, keeps your attention. Yeah, this was the maybe we recommend for this week. And if you haven't already watched it, check out Juan left his first reaction to watching in unison. So check out that video. It was really great of him to do that, and let us know if you'd like to experience in unison, perhaps get you a free promo copy, leave your instant reaction, and take it from there. But that'll be all for this week, and just please look out for a teaser trailer for Cassette 2 coming out, and then mark your calendars for October 25th, the premiere of Legends of Burkittsville Cassette 2. All right, see you next time.